Hey, I'm doing a new work break, exercise snack break with my blood flow restrictive bands. So the previous video, I said I would show you the leg workout. So I feel like I've got some weird things on my legs, but I've got pumped these guys up, blood flow restrictive bands, and I'm stacking the ankle band with the blood flow restrictive bands. Here's some ideas. I'm just experimenting and sharing my journey with you as I am working at a computer at home, doing coaching calls with clients, personal training, health coaching, functional lab testing, health investigator. So sitting on my butt or standing at a desk is not great for me, and I get really tired. So I need to do these little movement breaks, keep moving. And I really I've had these for a while, and just was at the Idea Fitness Convention talking to friends, Todd Durkin and Larry, about these blood flow restrictive bands. And I thought, you know what? I've had these sitting here for a year now. It's about time I use them. So if I did little physical therapy movements during the day, because I must tell you, my thighs are not what they used to be. And this is my aging athlete female issues, that my thighs, I feel like a layer of fat. I can't get these upper muscles to fire, and I did physical therapy earlier this year, but my therapist, Gino, went on tour with Phil Nicholson, and now I'm just doing this on my own. So if I have a weight, kettlebell, do a few deadlifts, hinge at my hips, so stick your butt out, inhale coming up. So remember that movie, what was that? Silver Spoon, whatever. Shut the car door with your butt. So think booty out, hinging at my hips, slight bend in my knee, but I'm not squatting, it's a hip hinge. Work the posterior chain. Now with the BFR bands, as I said before, other video, you're supposed to do 20 to 30 reps. And for me, that's too many reps. I rather mix it up. So I'm trying to find out, will this be good if I just do a few of them and rotate back and forth? Now this is a rebounder. This is great for your lymphatic system, that we really need to work on bile flow, lymph flow, getting toxins out. So just bouncing on here during the day. But what if I put these blood flow restrictive bands on and my ankle band? Now I can do some jumping jacks and do this part of my circuit. Luckily my microphone's long wire. Now I could use arm weights and be more efficient, because I have these little ball weights I was using yesterday. And if you're coordinated, it's a coordination test, ready, out, in. And then you could do double up there. So main goals, minimal effective dose. I need to get stronger. The other benefit is blood flow restrictive bands, I was researching yesterday, is working on improving growth hormone. And I was just working on a blog today, why that is important as we age. Aging athletes, aging females, we need to fight losing muscle, right? So as our hormones lower as we get older, I always say don't blame the aging process, but change how you train. These things happen as we age, but the solution is take ownership of your health and don't train the same way. Remember, the definition we say for insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So as a 50-year-old with really low cortisol, adrenal health, and very low hormones, I do not need to do a lot of long distance exercise. Okay, so here's deadlifts. I'm going back here. What I do need is what we keep talking about on my podcast, more short workouts with a few days a week doing zone 5, 10 to 30 second sprints. That means I have to get my heart rate above 160, 165. So that doesn't happen all the day, especially when you have low adrenal function and you're tired. So you have to take advantage of those days you feel good and then rest and go easy on the days you're tired. Now I'm tired today. My Aura score told me I was doing pretty good. My heart rate variability wasn't bad, and I am lower. Heart rate variability, higher is better because I'm late luteal phase, if you really want to know. And so my heart rate variability and my heart rate, resting heart rate, is different for female end of their cycle. And sleep, my deep sleep and REM were both 22% last night, but I felt a little tired. So what did I do? Take a nap or try this? So I will continue on, but this is a good little workout set. See if my butt and my quads can get stronger. And as the main thing I'm finding the benefit from blood flow restricted bands in a workout, minimal effective dose to get more strength gains in less time, and growth hormone. So I'll put that in my blog, into my podcast when I get back into the audio podcast next month, and then keep working on getting these glues to fire. And these weights, kettlebells from Perform Better, and this ankle band is from Perform Better. Super inexpensive to get bands. I even just got more of them, and you probably use my code Low Carb Athlete to get them. But mini bands, there's a lot of crappy rubbery ones on Amazon, so these are my favorite. And the green's lighter, but I feel if they're too heavy, my quads are doing the work, not my butts, if you're trying to get glutes. All right, back to work. Enjoy the day.